as you may have noticed recently, I've been tackling other things I normally don't tackle on the channel. The novels from my childhood, or stuff I've been really wanting to tackle for a long time and just haven't made the time for. This is one of the latter, which is Starship Troopers by Robert A. Heinlein. Or Heinlein. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but anyway, this is about a man named Johnny Rico and his time with the Terran Federation in the war with the arachnids. Basically, this is deals with a futuristic society, well, with citizens getting voter rights, becoming citizens requires a tour of military service in order to vote on things, which is kind of an interesting thing. This book is infamous for being considered a book promoting fascism. That's not really it. That is a very shallow way of looking at this book. This book is basically Boot Camp. The book is a better way of looking at it. Most of this book is either Johnny Rico in basic training or Johnny Rico in officer school. There isn't a lot of action. So if you like military training stuff, it's up your alley then. But otherwise, it's kind of meh. This was written in 59 and it feels like a book from 59. There's not a lot I want to add to this because I've known several people that have reviewed this novel now, and they've done better work than I have. I just was like, well, I might as well put my 2 cents in. And it's really this. If you like boot camp stuff, you'll like it. If you like mech stuff, because this is the beginning of power armor as a sci-fi concept, it comes from this book. That's neat. And how they work is fun. It's very science fiction. I don't think Heinlein's idea of government would actually work properly. It's very strange. Is this his best book? No. I would say, I believe he wrote Stranger in a Strange Land. Yes, he did write Stranger in a Strange Land, which came out a couple years after this and is in my opinion, a more refined book than Starship Troopers. Is Starship Troopers worth reading? Yes. I believe if you want to look at the origins of science fiction as we know it today, Starship Troopers is one of those books that you should check out. Is there better stuff from this time period? Yeah, I would check out more of Asimov's stuff. Is more up my alley, personally. Arthur C. Clarke's stuff's pretty good, too. Starship Troopers is just not a very refined book, and is just like boot camp segments for the most part. So if you like that sort of thing, it's like I said, it's up your alley. What would I give it? I'd probably out of 5, probably a 3.7 out of 5. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Is it a book on fascism? Not really. That's a very shallow, lazy way of looking at it. Is it about a militaristic society? To a certain extent, yes. But it's more about an individual in that society, and it doesn't dwell on those concepts, really. So, anyway, have a nice day.